Jimmy O from JoBlo. How are both of you today?
Hello,
Good.
good, thank you.
Good. First of all, I absolutely adore this movie so freaking much. It's just beautiful,
Oh,
just
that's
absolutely
good.
beautiful. Leslie, I want to start with you. This is a really great role, originally played on television by Angela Lansbury. What was your reaction to getting her and kind of digging into this character?
Well, it was lovely. I mean, I was very flattered to be offered the film, and I was really ready to play somebody like Ada, which I hadn't done for a while. You know, somebody who's on the scale of good and bad. She's right up there in the good area. And the script was lovely. You know, you can't you can have a lovely idea and a lovely notion and see that the character is interesting and all of that, but if the script's not great, you're a bit lost. But it was all kind of coming into place, and just a really lovely role for me to play.
Yeah. Yeah. Now, Lucas, I'm going to jump in with you because this is not only do you both share this wonderful chemistry, you and Rose, I believe Rose, light the screen up. This is a beautiful performance, dude. How did you get into this, and what were you familiar with these books?
Thank you, dude.
You're welcome.
I wasn't familiar with the book, but Tony Fabian, our director, when he sent me the script, also sent me the book, or maybe I bought it before getting the script. But he told me about it, and I loved it. I shouldn't have, but I watched the movie as well.
Did you?
Yeah, you should never do that. Young actors everywhere, do not watch the first version of any. But I was too excited, and I needed something to, chew. And yes, that's the question. What was the question? Yes,
Yeah,
this is how
basically, yeah.
yes, I read the book and then the script and then the movie, and then I was overflown with information, and I had to start over.
Well, I gotta say that one of the things that it's harder to tell stories like this nowadays. We see the big action movies. This is a harder film to sell. Did you guys feel that kind of pressure early on? Like, okay, we're making something really different, really unique, and people have got to see this movie. As Leslie, for you especially, this is a big deal. Such a great role for you.
No, it is.
Did you?
It is absolutely. I think there's absolutely a market for this type of film, and a film that also deals with the protagonist of the story is, over 50, which is happening more, and needs to continue to happen. There's a massive audience for people, not just women, but but women who do want to go to the cinema and see their, if not the type of personality represented, but their age represented. I mean, this is obviously dealing with a different period in the 50s when women in their 50s were thought of really as old. It was very, very, very difficult time, very different to being in your 50s now. But I think it's a really lovely film for the time that we've all globally been in as well. And there's fantastic that we've had these huge successes with Spider-Man and Tom Hanks' latest film, which I really want to see. That is definitely ticking a fantastic box. But films like Mrs. Harris Goes to Paris is ticking another box. And interestingly enough, I think some of the audience could be the same audience.
I agree. Unfortunately, we got to wrap, but thank you both. And Lucas, we share the same birthday, so you're a good man.
Really? You're an Aries.
I'm an Aries, my friend.
Oh no!
I love your hair. If I could have it this way, it would be this way. But they always cut it. But I really like yours.
Oh, thank you.
That's
man.
Harry's hairstyle.
Oh, thank you. Well, guys, you're great. You're both great. I love this movie so much. Congratulations.
Thank you
Thank
very
you.
much. Thank you.
Mum's away.
Mrs. Harris, what would I do without you?
Mrs. Harris is the soul of discretion.
One would never know she'd been but for the polish on my knobs.
That's what we are, Vi, the invisible women.
Kiss me once, kiss me twice, then kiss me once again.
Isn't it divine? £500.
500 quid for a dress?
When I put it on, nothing else matters.
My Eddie would love to see me in a Dior gown.
War's been over a long time. Your Eddie's never coming back.
Nothing wrong with dreaming, Ada. That's what you are. You're a dreamer.
You should have been receiving a war widow's pension. Comes to quite a tidy sum.
Oh, it's my Eddie.
It's a sign from my angel.
What are you going to do? I'm going to buy a dress. A Christian Dior from Paris.
Ni ses départs, ni ses navires.
Excuse me, dear. I'm after a frock, one of them £500 ones. You have the wrong address.
Please let me escort you out.
No, hang on a minute. I've saved every penny scrubbing floors so I can buy this frock.
Excuse me, but it would be my honor to have you view the collection as my guest.
Ni tout cela, ni rien au monde.
Oh, that's lovely.
Pas nous faire oublier.
A Dior dress is designed to astonish. How will you do that, Mrs. Harris? You are nobody, invisible.
Madame, may I give you a lift?
What was I thinking coming here? I'm just a cleaner from London.
No, your cleaner dreams of the most beautiful gown in the world.
It's not sewing, it's making moonlight.
You dare to follow your dreams, Mrs. Harris.
Bravo.
This is not possible. Not at all.
Where are you going, Mrs. Harris?
To see the boss.
Mrs. Harris, these are for you, from Monsieur le Marquis.
I've spent too long on my own, wishing my life away. You don't want to do the same thing. This is your chance.
I have never encountered anyone like you.
Come on, girls, follow me.
Today there's a new woman, a modern woman.
I thought it was too late. Now I'm not so sure. Who's that bloke?
Looks the master himself, Monsieur Dior.
He looks like my milkman.